Okay, we are back. Let's do this. Okay, we started with a Brave and Half because we deployed Himiko. Thankfully, this won't do much damage because they only have what? This guy only had 3k, what? K health, something like that. These guys have insane defense ratings, though. Holy shit! Take a look at this, or I should say, get a load of this. We're not going to attack the hammer units because we want to attack this guy in order to gain Brave. As much Brave as we can. Giant Stomp. Wow, she can actually hit all three of them at once. It's going to take her a long time, though. Well, weight plus 30. It's actually not that bad, considering. Should we use Giant Stomp? I'm actually not too sure. How much Brave are we going to get out of this? Because if Arthur uses Excalibur... she can't even use Excalibur. It's only going to hit Rodan. And who the hell cares about this guy? It's not going to do much damage. What the fuck? So let's just use Giant Stomp, whatever. It's gonna take her a little bit. But... Ouch. So Taiwan's gonna use Supercharge as usual. Wild Scratch. This might interrupt. Okay, thankfully it didn't. Ow, ow, ow. Enchanted Blade Redux. We'll just go ahead and attack this guy. She still deals a decent chunk of damage, though, considering. Heal Bedivere, because we don't want her to die just yet. Ice Breath. Quick! Cast the Hyper Barrier! Just go ahead and fast forward through that. Punch. Thankfully, we have the Hyper Barrier up. Enkidu will use this. This should give us a little bit of Brave here, considering it's Giant Stomp. Ooh, nice crit there. Nice, another crit. Typhon, just normal kick. Alice is taking a lot of damage. Karn Wayne. We're going to use Karn Wayne to kill off whatever your name is. Because we don't want her to use Ice Breath right now. Because that shit sucks. What the hell? That didn't even kill! Bullshit. Thankfully, we still have Hyper Barrier protecting us. Now we only really take attribute damage, or not attribute damage, stat damage, which is okay for now because we do have Mad Scratch. What the fuck? That's not really doing anything. Well, oh wow, that's the first time I've ever seen damage values literally at 1. Holy fuck. Let's see. We don't want to use refresh just yet because it's not really, kind of a waste, to be honest. We'll heal Atlas because Bedivere isn't really taking too much damage thanks to Hyper Barrier. You know, now that I think about it, I kind of wonder if there's any merit to deploying Da Vinci or anyone else who has just the standard barrier, so we can stack Barrier and Hyper Barrier together, so that everyone tanks 150 damage or 1500 damage instead of just 1000, whatever. Heavy Smash. Do we really need to? I don't think so, right? Nice. So now with Taigon Wong going, we'll have a full Brave meter. So boom, 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 boom. There we go. Wall of Babylon. Should we? Sure. Okay. So this will tank 1 damage for everyone. It might come in handy. It might not. We'll see. So total barrier, and total barrier. We're not idols. Yeah, this won't be in range of much anybody. Excalibur. Using Excalibur is kind of a waste. We'll just do this. Wow, nice. And then we'll use Atlas's or Falcon Punch. Ouch. We're gonna give them a lot of Brave, but we do deal plus 30%, 30 weight damage to everyone though, so I guess we'll see if it's worth it. Yeah, at least we're hitting a lot of people. Heal onto Atlas again. Bedivere, we'll just attack you again. Unfortunately, she didn't get a crit that time, so it barely did much. So, at least we know that they're not going to take any damage. Atlas is going to take, like, what? 25 and 4. Cool. I'll take that. We will put Hyper Bear on Arthur as well, because she's getting hit by these. We don't want her to get hit too many times. Enkidu. Look how little damage we're doing. This should finish this guy off, though. Cool. 48. Quick time. Kind of bad. Wait, minus 30. I guess it cancels out the other white plus 30 we put on them with the Orichalcum Punch. Go ahead and attack Nidhogg. 1400 damage. Nice. More heals! We'll heal Bedivere this time. 1500. Cool. Wild. Will this do a lot of damage? Not right. Hyperbarrier, the real MVP. Thank God we put Atlas into this. Tetra. Should we have her? We'll just keep having her supercharged. Does it do like 400? Yeah. Okay. Heavy smash. Dive impact. Fuck it. Okay, so we managed to narrow everyone down to just these two. Atlas, we've got we're going to cast. I'm going to cast Hyper Bear on our back row as well, just to make sure that everyone's protected. Now we shall advance as such, and I kinda don't want to attack, because if we attack, we're guaranteed gonna give Lindworm enough Brave. So we're actually gonna wait with Enkidu, so Lindworm can't use his Blaze Breath, which is obviously really bad. 1400 damage. Along with coming in with the full Brave meter here. Wall of Babylon? Sure. I'm down. We've already seen the animation. We already know what it does. So, skip through these. Nice. Healing onto Bedivere, sure. See how much damage this does. Nice. So 0 to everything. Well, except for Arthur, but hey, she can handle it. Advance one more time. So now we can just wail away at this dude. We're not doing too much damage though, for obvious reasons. Super regen? Nah, we'll save the Brave. And we can just have him go. I kind of want to use Hitsukagami so that everyone here can refresh their, what is it? Their stat debuffs, but healing Arthur is a little bit more important to me right now. See how much damage Karn Waden will do. 5k, not bad. So now he's on a fully charged Brave meter. Ugh. Let's try to have this guy not attack. That would be nice. Because getting hit by this would really suck. Wow. The fucking crit coming in clutch from Enkidu. Nice. Okay, so now we are moving on to floor number 5. So this will be Hey, so if any of you guys thought Lancelot was really annoying with her Onigiri screams, now you get to deal with 6 of them! Woo! Thank God she doesn't have, Arundite, because if they all had Arundite, God, this would be unkillable. Strangely enough, this Lancelot version, they have what's called Onigiri, and apparently they can hit anything on the map, or on the field, and it deals straight triple damage, with double the delay. That's a little bit scary, don't you think? Oh God, please no. My worst nightmares, please don't do this to me, right? In any case, let's try to kill these guys, because it would really suck to lose to an army of 6 Lancelots with 10k troops each. Think about it, they have 60k troops on the field. That's a little bit... That's insane, dude. Oh well, we'll just have to deal with it, I guess. Anyways, back to the task at hand. What have we got here? We could throw in Napoleon, I guess. Because our Appalachian Cannon can hit up to 4 people at once, but the problem is how much damage is she really gonna do, realistically. That's what I want to know. Like, someone like Kublai Khan's Ruin could do insane amounts of damage, because it's gonna hit up to 4 people, you can target, like, which ones you want. William the Kid? I don't know. William the Kid's Treasure Island attack isn't really... I'm just not sold on it. We'll deploy Benkei, I guess? Because why not? And Da Vinci... We almost gonna use her Pioneer buff, but that's okay. We can deploy one more. Who should we deploy here? Gawain? Or should we deploy Yoshitsune? I suppose it makes more sense to deploy Yoshitsune and Benkei together. But then again, Gawain has 8k troops, so we'll go with Gawain. And hey, look! They start with 3 Brave, so that she can use Onigiri right away. Slice. So now this is why I was wondering this fight was being so tough. the computer is literally cheating out of its ass. Oh wow. Speed down. I mean, at this point in the game, really speed down doesn't really do much. So it's not really worth it, really. So they're gonna keep spamming Onigiri all the fucking time. The description is just complete troll too. Food grudges are terrifying. Yeah, you don't fucking say! I'm pretty sure that with these kinds of battle conditions, there's almost no chance that we can physically win. Cause we're not even doing as much damage as we possibly can because whatchamacallit? I'm pretty sure we're not doing full damage. Because Lancelot, I know for a fact, deals more than 1.5k damage for whatchamacallit, for a crit. So yeah, it's a little bit nutty. Let me just say. Yeah. So as you can tell, for some reason the enemy team is gaining like insane amounts of Brave for no real reason at all. This is comical. I mean, hey, that did decent amount of damage, I guess. Not that it would really amount to much, because we barely deal half their damage. And look at that. At least we do get a full Brave Mirror, though. Which, I'm not really too sure if that really counts for much. But hey, at least it's nice. This battle is just like, why? Why even bother with it? Galatine, whatever. Man, at least dealt a lot of damage to him. So I guess the trick to this battle is deploying units who have like insane hero skills, you know? +5 defense. Kenshin? I mean, by this point, we're banking all of our hopes on Kenshin here. Should we use Buster? Bishamoten. Supercharge. Not like we really need anyone to use Supercharge by this point in the game. Sure, we'll not kill you. So now they're going after Gawain, no surprise. Galatine, suppose we'll go ahead and attack these two up here. Galatine, whatever. So 3k attack, not bad. Not that matters, it's just gonna be spamming Onigiri all the time. Hey, k damage with the crit. Arundite. There's no point in putting a Arundite on herself, because she's gonna die anyway. So make yourself useful, why don't you? So, our own Lancelot is gonna die here. Not surprisingly. So now, here's the real question. Will Uesugi Kenshin be able to survive the onslaught that is 2 Lancelots who are constantly spamming Onigiri over and over? Let us see. Will she survive this attack? Well, not with a crit, no. Actually, now that I think about it, let's see if this attack is a crit. If it is, then I can't really say for sure. Okay, so technically Uesugi Kenshin can actually win this by herself. Because if we give her tons of defense, then she'll literally be immune to everything. The only trick is that we need to take out the Lancelots in the front row, because they're the ones who have increased increased critical hits. So even with any Onigiri, Uesugi Kenshin with 15 defense can only take like around 300 damage. So we could have actually won that if we had taken out all the Lancelots in the front row. I think that's my mistake that I didn't make, or that's the mistake that I made. That I oversaw. So we're actually going to retry this, because obviously if we leave, we can't just save and come back. So we're going to retry this battle, and in the next video. And when we come back, we will try our second attempt at defeating 6 fucking Lancelots.